We're taking a look at the tarmac of Atlanta's airport. Plenty of people will hit the sky for their next summer adventure today, but we do have some new information to show airlines are having a hard time trying to keep up with everyone who wants to hit the skies this summer.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks, hasn't it? Delta says it's just been absolutely swamped, and it's not going to add any more flights for the rest of the year. Jerry Carnes is live inside the airport with more on what this means for you. So, Jerry, this is part of a strategy to try to really help in the long run.
It is indeed, Cheryl. As demand for air travel grows, we have watched the crowd here at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport grow over the last hour. Back behind me, the line at the security checkpoint now goes all the way through the atrium. We've seen times this summer where there have been massive delays and cancellations here. Delta's decision not to add any more flights through the end of the year is an effort to get a handle on all of that, but for customers, it comes with a price. Americans are hungry for travel. This summer has been a hectic time at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport with long lines, flight delays, and cancellations. During the pandemic, when demand was low, Delta and other airlines made drastic changes.
At the start of COVID, Delta and a lot of the U.S. airlines had to make the difficult decision to bring about half of their fleet, half of their planes out of capacity. They also offered early retirement packages, in some cases furloughed a lot of their employees.
Now that demand is back, Delta has brought planes back into service, slowly adding flights to its capacity. But the airline has struggled to find enough employees. Delta is not the only airline facing a pilot shortage. As a result, the airline's CEO has announced Delta will not be making any new flight additions for the remainder of the year and will stay at about 85% of its pre-COVID capacity. Aviation expert Lori Garrow of Georgia Tech says the move will help Delta deal with rising demand, while new hires go through the training process.
This should lead to more reliable service, meaning you're less likely to get a delay and a cancellation. However, it also means that the high fares we're seeing in the market are likely to stay for a few more months.
Delta's CEO says the airline has added 18,000 new employees since the beginning of 2021, but is still far short of the level of staffing it had before the pandemic.